Yo, how's it going? You've never seen me before, and frankly, I have never seen you before, and I probably will never see you. But that's not what's important here. What's important here is my topic for this video. We have prepared something for you today, and we will be delving into showing you the latest trends in input and output devices. We will be showing the market prices and what are the pros and cons of each devices to at least help you what you need to get the most versus what you need the least. But these videos have no sponsors and no advertisements. We will purely be showing all factual information that came from their specifications. And without further ado, let's start off this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So, starting off with our first device, we have a gamepad. It's a device where you use primarily for playing games or joystick, like something that you would use in a PS4, PS3, Xbox. The thing that you use to control those players that you control, that's a gamepad. It's used to control video games, and it works by sending signals to a console through our computer through its buttons, joysticks, and triggers, basically allowing users to interact with the game. Basically what I explained earlier, but simplified. Within the past decade, game controllers have innovated by a lot, introducing wireless connections for more range, and so you can roam around wherever you want in your room. Haptic feedbacks for more immersion. And if you would know by now, the PS4 has this trigger or something. So, for the pros and cons, for the first pros, if you are a gamer, the gamepad will be beneficial to you. It offers precise controls, accurate movements, ideal for interactive games and simulations that requires coordination. And there's the comfort. It's ergonomic, it's small, you don't need to use all your fingers. So, moving on to the first con, the game controller is more oriented to the gamers as it only has a few buttons. It's more simple to use, especially on games, but it isn't so useful to use for daily surfing on the internet or to search something on Google or YouTube. You would have a hard time trying to type it out since you would have to navigate the letter and individually type it out. And the second con would be the latency, as most controllers nowadays are wireless. There would be some latency lag, but most of it is not usually noticeable, but there are some instances where you would notice it. And now the market prices for game controllers is diverse, with its prices ranging from budget-friendly to high-end options. Several factors that influence the pricing includes the brand's reputation, the features that are jam-packed in its controller, and the general thing of customizability. Now, as seen in the video here, I scrolled through Amazon to find these options. As you can see, there are budget-friendly options, which ranges from $20 to $40. There are mid-ranges, which are standard controllers for consoles, which are $40 to $70, and there are premium controllers, which are $80 above. Now moving on to our next device, my friend Arel will discuss headphones.
A headset is a device that combines both input and output functions, typically consisting of headphones for audio output and a microphone for audio input. Headsets are commonly used for communication in gaming, video conferencing, and remote learning. They allow users to hear audio clearly while also providing a means to speak or record sound. The pros of using a headset. First is clear communication. With built-in microphones, headsets improve clarity to discussions and lessons, essential for remote learning or group activities. Second is immersive learning. Headsets enhance educational experience by delivering high-quality audio for interactive lessons, virtual field trips, or audio-based learning tools.
Thank you for that information, Arel. Now let's move on to the market prices of these headphones. First, we have the budget-friendly headphones, which usually costs around $10 up to $100. And these vary in brand, features, and sound quality. Mid-ranges headphones, usually Razer, this is where Razer comes in, Steel Series, they usually cost around $100 to $250, whether it's wired or wireless. And finally, this is where the professional headphones come in. And these are the brands like Audio Technica, Sennheiser, Sony, Shure, The music professionals usually buy these headphones to get more clarity out of their sound.
Monitor is an output device that displays visual information generated by a computer or other electronic devices. It receives digital data from the system and translates it into images, text, or videos that users can view. Monitors are essential for interacting with digital content such as educational programs, presentations, and online resources. Pros of using a monitor. Firstly is visual clarity. High-definition monitors display detailed and clear images, making them ideal for interactive learning tools, videos, and visual presentations. Secondly is versatility in education. Monitors can be used for a wide range of educational tasks from research and assignments to video conferencing and online lectures. Now, how about the cons of using a monitor? Firstly, eye strain. Prolonged use of monitors can lead to eye strain or discomfort, which may affect students' ability to focus during long study sessions. Secondly is distractions. Monitors, especially when connected to the internet, can expose students to distractions, making it harder to stay focused on educational tasks.
Alright, now moving on to the market prices of monitors. There are three price ranges of monitors. The first one are entry-level monitors, in which they usually come in 24 inches, 1080p, and 60 Hz. They usually come in $100 to $150. It depends on the type of monitor and the brand. The next would be mid-range monitors, where they would come in 27 inches, 1080p, or 1440p, and 144 Hz at least minimum. And that would at least cost around $250 up to $500. And finally, the last and the high-end premium monitors. They are usually the ultra-wide, the curved, and the 4K monitors, and they would usually cost about $600.
A printer is an output device that produces physical copies of digital files such as documents, images, and graphics. With advancement in technology, printers have evolved significantly. Today, printers offer wireless capabilities enabling students and teachers to print directly from their device without needing a physical connection. The pros of using a printer. Tangible outputs. Printers create physical copies of digital work, which is useful for students who prepare printed materials for studying or presentation. Versatility. Useful for various educational tasks such as printing assignments. The cons of using a printer. Cost of materials. Printing can be expensive due to the cost of paper and ink, which can add up in educational settings where frequent printing is needed.
Now onto the market prices of printers. They vary widely depending on the type of printer, the brand, or the features. For the first type of printer, we have the basic inkjet printers, in which these are the most affordable options for printers. They usually cost around $100. And the next one would be the laser printers, which are more effective and has brighter colors but are more expensive than your usual inkjet printers. Yeah. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope this was informative and at least informed you about the devices that we talked about today. I'm not sure if there's going to be another one, but we'll see. Anyways, see ya!